Hey everyone, Udub here. Welcome back to the channel. Bringing you a new video of Battlefield 2042, continuing my play in Season 2 and also playing on the new map Stranded. Now I'm playing this with all settings set to max in-game at a resolution of 5120 by 1440 with DLSS set to quality. Now, before getting started, just as a reminder, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content on this channel. And also, don't forget to check the description for a few different links as well as useful pieces of information, which include a link to donate and support the channel directly, discount code for 5% off all coffee and tea orders for any of my coffee and tea drinkers out there, as well as a full description of my Odyssey G9 picture settings, as well as my NVIDIA Control Panel settings. Now, continuing to honestly just absolutely love this map. In a lot of ways, actually, I think the design of this map, and particularly because they actually condensed the overall size of the map to allow for more engagements, I think this might have actually kind of spoiled other maps for me in this game, just because, well, I'm going to reference the old Kaleidoscope, because again, I know they reworked it to add more cover, but when playing at launch with the original maps and a map like Kaleidoscope, while I know that by design they had to increase the size of the maps from, let's say, Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 5 because of the 128 players, in my opinion, I think they made pretty much every map too large. And this map here is a really good example, or I think it's a really good design for how you can still make, what is objectively a large map, but is condensed enough that with 128 players, you are constantly in firefights, you are constantly in the action, even with vehicles. You know, a good comparison would be the other new maps, the Season 1 map. I think it's called Exodus. But that map, while certainly larger than Stranded, you know, it was built vertically, and so again, just with the sheer amount of environment around you, and like just with the mountain setting and everything, I mean, there was no shortage of firefights in that map either. And just overall, I really love the direction that DICE has finally gone and started, kind of the environment they've started creating with these new maps, and I'm really holding out that they'll be able to recreate that with their upcoming reworks. I believe the first one that'll be coming out is Renewal, and then after that Orbital, but they'll be reworking those maps, and I really do hope that with the new design that they come out feeling like this, because in a lot of ways this particularly this map is how I wanted Battlefield 2042 to feel when it launched. And so I just hope they continue down this road. Now, you know, I know other content, things like new guns and such, you know, were just as overall Battlefield fans really clamoring for that kind of thing. And I'm hoping with this season, because if they get on track with the map design, that in the upcoming seasons after that, we can really start seeing the gates just open up, and we can get a lot of new, again, content in form of weapons, in forms of actually, you know, also I should add real quick the new class system. I mean, just overall, I'm really happy with where we're going. I just hope that they can keep this momentum up and do it quickly. The last thing I want is this game to ultimately turn into something like Halo Infinite, and kind of just where that's gone in terms of overall content after its release. So we'll see what happens, but with that, let me know your thoughts. I'm really curious what you guys are thinking, especially of this new map, and also if you've gotten some of the new portal weapons. I've yet to unlock any of them, but I've seen a few people in the match being able to use them. But with that, I'll go ahead and stop the commentary here. I appreciate you guys for joining. Just please leave a like, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to you later.
is taking a toll on our forces. American troops are showing signs of attrition.
Initiating attack on objective Alpha 1.
Bravo sector has been seized by hostiles.
Our enemy controls the battlefield. They have conquered more sectors. We are about to attack Alpha 1. You've left the engagement. Turn around.
Charlie sector has fallen to the enemy.
Hostiles are controlling this battle. They have more sectors.
Tango smashed!
Attempting to capture Alpha 1. Our forces are assaulting Alpha 1.
half our resources. Charlie sector has been secured by hostiles.
Our troops are assaulting Bravo 1. The enemy is conquering sectors at a rapid pace. They now hold more.
Clear that objective!
Commander watching. Bravo sector secured.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Our troops have secured an objective.
Marking destination!
We are moving on Alpha 1. Hostile resources have been reduced to half. Echo sector is under American command. A new weather hazard is descending on your location. Mind the battlefield as it shifts.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
Storm is moving in! Cover me! I'm reloading!
Держитесь от меня! Помощь не требуется!
Take the objective!
Stay safe, squad leader. We are initiating an attack on Bravo 1.
Bravo sector taken by our troops.
Hostile activity at one of our objectives.
We control Charlie sector.
Set up a defense there!
Command is watching. We are monitoring your progress.
Danger right there!
Joey Bond is under attack.
We have full control of Echo Sector. Objective lost. We must regain control.
Enemy has secured Charlie 1. They control more sectors than we do. We must counterattack. Friendlies are now securing Charlie 1.
Меня отжали! Я в порядке! Не разойдись от меня,
This attrition rate cannot be sustained for much longer. Begin evacuating NOPAD forces. No use staying now.